Bring Mark Gibboney, if you'll go to one of the podium to public comment. Good morning, sir. Excuse me.
Good morning. My name is Mark Gibboney. I represent a group known as Stop CVWD Election Abuse. There's been so much new hogwash presented here to you, but I'm not given the time to address it, so I'll have to keep my comments to what they were. And they're just confusing the issue with things that don't even have any effect. I represent the group, as I said, that's opposed to this, but the setting of the date, not the change of elections. The request to change the even year election should be approved, but effective this November 2018. CVWD says that to do so would violate a directive of 4-year terms. Obviously, to make a change in the election schedule, the 4-year terms has to be changed some way. And as was just said, nowhere in the code does it say terms can't be shortened. The agenda item report on page 2 says California Elections Code section 10404I recognizes that this term extension will occur. That's not quoting the code. And with all due respect, this is a gross misstatement of what that section actually says, which is if. It uses the word if and describes what will happen if a new election is scheduled after terms would have expired, and in that case, the terms will be extended. If not scheduled that way, and that's the possibility the word if recognizes, but before the current terms expire, then that section simply doesn't apply. A goal of 4-year terms would be more closely fulfilled by making this effective this November. It would mean Directors Reed and Curatalo will have 3 terms lasting a total of 13 years, only 1 year more than a 4-year average, instead of the 15-year total or 5-year average for the way they are asking. Director Satina would serve 2 terms lasting a total of 8 years, exactly what you would expect with 4-year terms, instead of the 10 years or 5-year average for the way they are asking. And Directors Gonzalez and Teagues would serve their current term of 4 years, exactly 4 years, not the 6 years for the way they are asking to do it. CVWD's history of changes and extensions should be taken into account to stop these serial extensions. You, the supervisors, can do that. Elections Code section 10404J says if a Board of Supervisors approves the resolution, the special district election shall be conducted on the date specified by the Board of Supervisors. There's your authority. You do have discretion. I urge you to approve this request to change back to even year elections, but effective this November 18. It's ironic that they're coming before the board to ask that they have 5-year terms, 6-year terms, and they're doing so with a straight face saying because terms have to be 4 years.
Okay, Mr. Please.
That's crazy.
Thank you. Okay.